Well, hello, beautiful people. It's the Chef Doctor, and today we are going to be making Afang soup, a delicious soup native to the south region of Nigeria. The ingredients for this delicious meal are listed in the video, and without further ado, we're going to get into showing how to make this sumptuous meal. Enjoy. So before we begin, it's important for you to prepare all your ingredients and then set them aside. So we began by dicing our onions into fine small pieces. You can choose to dice them as big as you like. Our goat meat had already been washed and put in a pot. So what we did next was to season with stock cubes, salt, pepper, and the remainder of our onions. Thereafter, you need to give it a really good stir or good mix. We have been using a spoon, but we didn't really get the mix that we wanted, so I proceeded to use my hands to give the goat meat a good mix so that it's seasoned properly. All of it is seasoned properly, and then it goes on the fire for about 20 to 30 minutes until it is soft. From time to time, you need to check your goat meat to make sure that it's soft and is also flavored according to your taste. You can add some more seasoning so that it gets the taste that you want. The seasoning gets the taste that you want. When the goat meat is soft, you go in your stockfish. Our stockfish had already been soaked in boiling water for some time, soaked in really hot water for some time to make sure all the dirt and impurities were cleaned out. And then after that, we introduce it into our stock preparation. Stockfish is very important in Afang soup because it just gives it an additional burst of flavor. Very concentrated flavor, which is very important when cooking Afang soup. The flavor in Afang soup it has to be everything. At this point in time, we introduce our dry fish, which gives it an additional layer of flavor in addition to the stockfish and the goat meat. The stock preparation at this point in time was just extremely delicious. Give it a good mix. Make sure that all the flavor from the goat meat and stockfish mix in properly. When you're done with that, just give it some time to cook and to simmer for a while on low heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. We added some more seasoning for flavor. And now it's time to go in with your palm oil. Afang soup really needs a lot of palm oil, but we didn't put so much because we don't like to use a lot of palm oil during cooking. So, but it's up to you. You can put in as much palm oil as you like. And then just give it a good stir. At this point in time, the heat should be on low heat so the palm oil and the seasoning can really mix and all the flavors just blend properly. The low heat is also important so the stock doesn't evaporate as a result of high heat while cooking. Now you don't need to add water, you don't need to add more water, but our stock preparation was becoming a bit too thick, so we just went in with a bit of water, but rather use palm oil. We didn't want to use palm oil, so we just added some more water. with our vegetables at this point in time. Water leaves. Water leaf in. I'll give it a good stir to mix with the stock preparation. I'll allow it simmer for some time. Added some red habaneros for fire. At this point in time, it was time to introduce the man of the moment, our Afang or Okazi leaves, into our mixture. Just put that in and then give it a good stir. So our Afang soup was really beginning to take shape. Nice color, nice obstructions. Just leave that to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes more. Add some more seasoning to flavor according to your taste. Added some more salt. Stirred. And at this point in time, I think our Afang soup is ready to go. Finally, we went in with some dried or roasted periwinkles. Traditionally, periwinkles and shells are preferred, but that causes a lot of go-slow and obstruction during eating. So we chose to go with roasted or dried periwinkles and then give it a good stir. And yes, Afang soup is ready and good to go. And this was the finished article at the end of the day that turned out extremely delicious. So if you like what you saw, please do not forget to like our channel and subscribe.